So let's go ahead and now we have Kurt travel back to this place. Root door, Rocky Bluffs Camp, South Road. I feel like this one is where we need to go out of all of them. Okay. Just run out. But yeah, now Kurt's sword is stupid, so that should pose quite a bit of assistance throughout the rest of this. Especially if I can find him a better one yet. That'd even be better. Well, obviously be better, but it'd be great to find a better one. I mean, now he's going to be... And he was already doing more damage than I can do. So, I'm even interested now to see what kind of damage he's doing compared to us. So... Because we're swinging for 6. What the fuck does he do? Damn. I mean, yeah, he'll two-hit these fuckers now. And he's swinging fucking hard as hell. There's a level up. That's cool. That is one thing in this game I do quite enjoy. The XP thing, it's very well scaled. It's not like the XP is not ridiculous. I wrote it down somewhere. In going from level 20 to level 34, there was only like an increase of experience needed by, what was it? What is it now actually? Because I think it was like 9,500 for XP, and now it's 15, and I'm 36. So, I mean, 5,000-6,000 more experience over almost double the amount of levels. That's pretty good in my opinion. So, all right. What? Does not work with divine magic rings. Okay. Acquire the roll, and then what is this? Fury Gen, damage plus 20, and Fury Gen. Alright, well that actually is going to be nice to do that one. I kind of want to... I want to do the anointed weapons too, so we'll do that. Got some Assassin's Creed feel going on right there. Alright. Let's see what's over this way, since obviously, I mean, this isn't something that you can just do off the bat. Gold coins. That right there, though, is probably the only thing that I really am confused about with this game, is the amount of coins you find. What the hell, man? So what, I can't actually get over there? See, now this is where I get a little confused, because there's, I mean, I get it that this wasn't necessarily where I was supposed to go, but I just don't get it then. I don't understand where we're supposed to go. I mean, this was definitely a quest from earlier on, so I mean, we had to have missed something at this point. I don't even know. I mean, because that's definitely a jump down right there. Hold on real quick, guys. Let me look. Well, I'm gonna run over there and see what I can find. Alright, guys, so we are back at the door. So, I feel like a fucking dumbass right now, you know, as per usual. I, walked up here and started looking around the fucking place. And, you see this fucking altar? In the middle of the fucking little glade here? The fucking altar in the middle of the goddamn glade. Like, how did... I mean... I don't even know how I missed this. Like, really? Are you serious? So, yeah, let's examine it, since it's right in front of our face.
There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
Elaborate and hypothesis. Okay, well, we obviously can't do that.
If you have an idea.
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Done Gada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Done Gada that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress.
I was going to say her apprentice, but yeah, Voglendike.
Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
Okay, cool. Okay. Instant teleportation. I love that about this game.
Ongos.
What do you want, Renaxe?
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress.
Not really.
If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you.
That's fine.
Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness,
bone?
which has almost certainly taken
Really?
my own mother by now. If
Just
we do
fucking
not
die.
quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak Kadaktas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone stele, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Fair enough.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
No, I've never heard of them.
Those who are Donegad draw their power from the island. They are bound to her. They become Sinol Menawi. The more they draw power from the earth, the more of themselves they give her. There are times the bond becomes so strong that they abandon themselves completely and become her guardians. They take the face of a Nadaig who, as long as the island gives them life, watch over her dominion. The Nadaig are big and powerful, and they despise intruders.
Huh.
I must leave.
Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that this Nadaig he talks about is one of those fucking tree ants? I mean, I got a really sneaking
This looks like a collection
suspicion.
of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Alright, well. That didn't help us.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
Okay.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Fair
Can you
enough.
at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
Well,
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
well. Fair enough. Okay. Now, out of curiosity, I don't know why I'm doing this, because now I'm going to be grumpy if it is. Dynastants, Talons, and Yorglins. What's a Yorglin again? That's those things. Lawans, Luigs, Lavarans, common fauna, Terra Fox, Nadigs, the guardians of Tir Fredi. Fuck. I mean, that one wasn't so bad. Those aren't that bad. I mean, they're a pain in the ass with the underground thing because it tracks you and, you know, you can't get away from it, but I don't... Oh my. Okay. Well... I don't even know, guys. This is... I mean, well, it's not that I don't know. We're gonna have to fucking do it regardless of what the fuck I want. But, you know, hey, we're gonna find out if we can kill one of those big motherfuckers. And if we get lucky, it's just a little flower bastard, but...
These flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernahak Caductus finds the seeds that we're looking for. These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahak, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds we need to open the root passage. We should go try them.
We have what we need. Let's go back to the stone stele.
Alright, well... I guess we're off. Yeah. Alright, well... Can you tell my enthusiasm about fighting one of these things again? The one that broke out of the fucking ship that just had a god that was like broken. We had a fucking difficult time fighting. I can't even imagine what the fuck it's gonna be like fighting one that's, you know, like full grown and really like a goddamn guardian. I mean, I'm assuming the ones that walk around that you can fight are quote-unquote guardians too, but that fucking jump that guy did, I mean, it killed me, and it hit me twice and killed me. So, now, okay, granted, that was, 16 levels ago, so we definitely have more health now and more armor, and everybody else is quite a bit better, but how much better, I don't know. We will find out.
And there.
Yep, that was it. Okay, well, let's go. Great. Let's see what happens. You know, nothing bad, right? Nope, nothing bad ever comes from entering the fucking forbidden area that, you know, is obviously marked the fuck off.
We are in a sacred passage, which is for initiation and meditation.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Kadactus has quite the head start.
Yeah, you ain't lying. It's like days at this point. Although I'm sure the game, it'll just be like, it'll act like it's only been a couple hours. Which, no. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. What the fuck? Oh. You know, I guess the other thing, too, I'm not quite sure if I would have rather done swords or, you know, me using the big ass mace is my favorite thing, because I do like the fact that I'm kind of okay.
Do you need something?
No, I don't.
I must leave you. See you later.
But the fact that the big ass mace breaks their armor and everybody else can do the damage is, I mean, I'm fine with that. Like I said, I would like to get a big ass axe, that way I do more damage, but it is what it is. I'm not too upset with it. Oh my god, I thought that was one of those fucking guardians right there, that plant. I got worried for no, I mean, I didn't, I got worried for no fucking reason, but, you know. Wow. We got poisoned and it didn't even really affect us. That's pretty nice. I wouldn't say it didn't affect us, but it wasn't that bad. Okay. Now, this is definitely the loot goblin coming in to play here quite a lot. I'm just gonna run down this way. I want to see if see what else is in here. Mainly if there's anything fancy, like more oh, those little questy items we gotta find. I'm not sure what the fuck they're called. Okay. Well, we definitely can see a big effect that the more health has done for us. I mean, we have to get poisoned by like 2 of them things now for it to even really start taking effect to our health bar. And by that point in time, she's doing some healing gig, so okay, I mean, I definitely want to be careful because I don't want to just like run into one of these fucking giant bastards. I probably also should put the dodge roll on something and take off something else. Although I gotta double check what all this stuff is. I know 11 and 12. One is an attack upper. The other one is the freeze everybody, which so far we really haven't had to use. I mean, I have it, so if we need it, I got it. Hold on. So, Shield of the Enlightened. Oh, that's the stuff that gives us more armor. And actions. Fierce attack, annihilating attack, parry, techniques, roll, left shift. Oh, dodge and roll or left shift. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know. I feel like this is really stupid to continuously travel through this area. What the fuck is that? Like I said, at this point, I'm just... Oh, what the fuck? A greater scythe. What is that? Inventory. What? Greater scythe. Oh, it's like an axe. I mean, it's not an axe, but it's like an axe. Oh, I'm using it equipped right now. I mean, I can't upgrade any of it, but I mean, you know, I mean, that does more armor damage, but this does a lot of armor damage, so I'm not too upset about that. I mean, it does the same armor damage as this, but it does almost double the damage, and then the Great Scythe. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. So, Great Scythe, we'll go ahead. I just want to equip that bad boy and run around with it for a little while. You know, I mean, why not? That's pretty dope, actually. I will take that, and we will put it to good use. Hopefully. Hopefully we won't just die. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I kind of... Oh, it's fast as shit. Holy fuck. Wow. I mean, it's super fast. That's amazing. I mean, he doesn't give anybody a chance to even swing back. Now, again, I mean, fighting one of those big bastards, I really feel like it's not gonna matter too much what the fuck we use. It's just kind of gonna be what it is, you know? I mean... So, eh. But like I said, I mean, you know, we gotta fight the motherfucking thing, so it's either fight it and don't bitch, or, you know, we're gonna, you know, have to fight it anyway. And, you know, we gotta fight it anyway, you gotta fight it anyway. Nothing you really can do about it. See, it's not even letting this guy do anything. That's what's up. I mean, I'm not doing... I'm not doing damage, but... I mean... I don't know. Like I said, my role in my character's role in the game at this point has been adjusted by the levels we've given all our followers. I mean at this point, Siora, excuse me, as her name is not Sora, her name is Siora.
I can't do that.
She even gets... Oh, well, I have to come back here for that. But she even, you know, has more shit than we do. I mean, not shit. She does more damage than we do. So... Alright. Let's go this way. You can see what's down here. Oh, fuck. And this, just leads out to here. Say, really? Okay. I mean, I don't really want to have to fight these people, but whatever. So map-wise, though, I mean, this feels like the path we need to take right here. Because we can jump this, right? Oh, yeah. We can jump that. Obviously, we didn't. We ran around the entire cave instead of just jumping, but, I mean, I'm also exploring everything, trying to find all the stuff, just like that scythe, which, I mean, technically really isn't a lot better than anything, but, I mean, there's got to be something over there, considering you have to sneak through that wall to go to it, but whether or not it'll be worth it by the time we actually get to that level.
Things are about to get dicey.
Like I said, they can definitely hold their own. Take that, give me this. It's a big ass cave. So, but I mean, we only need to come back here one time for this, and then everything's gonna be open, so I'll know where everything is. Alright, and outside we go. I'm pretty sure this now put us to the top of the map, so unless this is an entirely different place anyway that we can't actually fast travel to, which wouldn't surprise me. Nope, this is definitely the second half of the area, so yeah. Alright.
We're on the right track. There are some fresh prints here. I hope she didn't hide in this forest.
Okay.
Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadaig here. We should be careful.
I kind of want to... Can I read the stuff about the Nedaigs that we're finding out? John Forge weakened, but before being Mark. Notes. Which, okay. Is there like no information we can gather from notes you found during your adventure, game guides, that creatures, places, characters, quests? I mean, oh, Sidefron's footnotes. Oh, there's 5 different kind of Nadaigs? Okay. So, Seraftin's step notes. Seraftin. Professor Seraftin's notes. I do not think I have ever been more scared in my life than when this Nadaig, Madamig, rushed towards us, spear in hand. I thought my time had come, and it would certainly have been the case were it not for the intervention of my courageous bodyguard, who managed to deflect its attack, giving us enough time to escape. Yet now my fear has passed. I regret not having paid more attention to the beast itself. Despite its enormous size, it appeared almost human. We have to continue observing them. Okay. The view from the ruins really is outstanding, and I imagine to observe one of these magnificent creatures who live on the seashore without it noticing me. The shell of this Nadag Gelman seems to be robust as a crab, as a crab's itself, and what a surprise it was to see that, despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, despite from disappearing from my sight only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble creatures, it is easy to understand why the natives worship them. Okay. Da, 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 da. It is fascinating. This guardian generally resembles the swamp. I was making the inventories of our remaining supplies when a dreadful smell reached my nostrils. A greenish cloud had just appeared near me. I immediately started running, but as some of our men who were closer and breathed the gas collapsed, the cloud must have been poisonous. I'm afraid the only way to escape it is never to stay in one place for too long or take an antidote as to prevent as a preventative measure. There we go, if I can pronounce stuff. I was on my way back to you with the supplies you had asked me to gather for the expedition when I saw one of the creatures you told me about. This enormous beast resembled a deer, but it walked on two legs, and it was taller than the trees. Alas, it saw me too and rushed towards me. I tried to defend myself using my sword, but it kept bouncing off his shell, which seemed as solid as our best armors. I eventually managed to run away, but I am bleeding profusely and I am no longer have enough strength to reach you. I hope that someone will find me and give this letter to you. Tell my wife I love her. I feel like that is what we just found. This expedition was a trap. I knew that following this witch to the door made of roots was a bad idea. The horned beast who lives here did not approve of our presence. One of my comrades was grievously wounded, and I am too afraid to return to him. As for me, I am stuck here, and I will certainly die of hunger. I have tried everything, and at this point, I was so full of rage that I made the beast lose its balance. But unfortunately, it quickly recovered, and I had to run for my life. Cursed be the professor and his foolish research. I'm so hungry that I could eat my boots. Okay, so there's 5 different kinds of these bastards. That is fantastic. And something tells me that we're definitely going to be fighting at least one, if not more. I kind of hoping it's not more than just one, but I mean, I don't know, you know. You can't really be too upset, you know. I'm gonna have to fight him eventually, especially there's 5 different kinds. I mean, dude, there's 5 different kinds of them. I mean, we've fought one successfully, that's true. So I have faith that we can fight the rest of them, and the one we fought successfully, we fought multiple times. So is that one right there? No, it's not breathing. It's like the only good thing about them is they actually breathe. So as you're running, you can see them move. Plus, they're also, I mean, you know, extremely tall when they're actually standing up. So that's something else, too, that you can note for any endeavors with these monsters. Although, being as though this game is as old as it is, I really doubt a lot of people will be, well, A, watching this, B, playing the game, besides people who already own it, or people who are like me, who just magically came across it. Okay, so, because my suspicions are here, I'm going to save, and I'm going to then venture forward. Okay. This fucking guy. what's about to happen. Oh shit. That's a very ominous smile right there. She's a scary lady, man. Oh shit.
Knock them dead.
Holy shnikes, Batman. Alright, let's hit a 7. Gotta do that. Okay. That hurt a lot. Come on, big swings. Okay. I need to back up. Thank you, Sora. And big swing. Oh. Big swing again. Oh. See, that's the bullshit jump I was talking about. Although, I'm surprised Sora hasn't died yet. Awesome. That's what you get, bitch.
We didn't want this fight. Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her.
I'm shooting you.
You have done us a great service. Guiding us directly to her.
You will die.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation.
You're dead.
Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
I'm sure.
To my help! And death to the others!
Goodbye.
Mercy! Your
Nope.
Excellency.
No mercy.
I surrender.
Nope. No. No.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death. I
Bye.
will not go down without a fight.
Goodbye. Hold on. We're definitely looting the big fella. That is not... You did not just give us 5 coins. You're kidding me, right? Alright. Where's the fucking lady at?
Tiana, she's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Alright. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we always can come back here. I'm sure that the fucking big-ass creature will spawn back in, and, you know, we'll have to deal with it at that point in time, but fuck it, let's go.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees.
Huh.
It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tir, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menawi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound. As they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite. But the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
I mean, that would make sense. Don't get me wrong. Okay. I definitely didn't... fuck. Okay, hold on. So... let me do that. Go here.